Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we gonna solve the box editor. So let's get to the box and let's get started with this. So here I have already created the directory, and here you can see the machine is already running. So let's see if we can ping. VPN is already up. If I'll ping this IP address, and so we are good to go. And let me pull out the main stuff that we need, and that's Obsidian. Give me a second. And here we go. We have our Obsidian up. So let's create this. Yeah, that. The IP address is gonna be this. Over here we're gonna do editor.htb. Let's add this into the Etsy host, so we can later connect with directly using this host name instead of we're accessing it via IP address. Though we're not sure if we actually need the host name, so what should we do? Let's try to access it with the IP address instead of the host name. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. So let's paste the IP address. Okay. I already have the host entry. Weird. Let me see. cat/etsy/host. I don't have any entry. So let's do this. Sudo man hosts. Press enter. We're gonna add the new host with the IP address this. Copy paste. Press enter and editor.htb. Press enter. And I don't think we need any sort of host here. So let's close this and mark this as an entry. And next we're gonna do is provide the IP address or the host name. I think IP address should be better. And copy this command, clear this, paste, press enter, and wait for the output. And let's see what we get. Till then I'll pause. It seems we are getting way too much errors over here. That's under ignore. It seems it's not able to ping the service. If I say this, center. Yep, it's causing a problem. I think this there's way too many requests that's trying to reach the box. So let's see if it cools down and give us something. If it's not dead, of course. Yep, there we go. So it was flooding way too much requests. So because of that, we couldn't get a single result. So let's change it from 1000 to 500 probably, and close this. Okay, we're still causing it to go numb. So I'm gonna do this and we'll wait for the what? Okay, I think we again killed the host. Yeah, it's back up. There we go. So I'll wait and I'll pause the video. Be back. For some reason I'm feeling that we are putting way too much toll with the multiple ports, so not sure if I'll just do this normal port scan. I think they should be best. I don't do the whole ports. Yep, this one worked fast. It only looked for like top 1000 ports, and there we have our results. Anytime. Well, we got our results, so let's copy this to the Nmap output over here, and we're gonna. So we have port 22, we have port 80, and that's the simplest code pro. And we have Jetty. That this is something that we use for documentation. I'm not sure if you have ever seen it, but people use it over the GitHub when they try to host anything like static, where it could be like any sort of document or any write-up or something. So people use it for that. Though with that we also have XWiki. I don't know what this is. Seems to be a bit weird. Okay, what else we have? Proxy might be redirecting requests. Then we have endpoint. We have these many loud methods. This is the server type. Nothing much. So let's update notes. And I was thinking from now on, Damn. From now on, I won't be writing notes in the video probably because it takes time. In last video I said for the hard and insane one, but I think even the easy takes time. But let's start. So in the scan results, we have got the UGOT open. It says 80. Before that it's 22 and 80 if I'm not wrong. Yep, we have the 80 port. Let's visit on the one we have web access and check what we can get from there. And I'll keep it like this. We can clear this as we have the Nmap result in our directory and in our nodes. So now I think we should be able to visit if I refresh. Or do I need to disable? Oh, we don't need to disable dark mode or anything. If futuristic stuff. Okay, we have a Debian file. What's this file for? Oh, it's a code editor. Dump. Maybe we could find anything in there. Okay, I see. We have another subdomain over here. Wait. Yep. We have another subdomain. Do we have anything like /.git? Doesn't seem like. Okay, so we are good on this. And what about this? Okay, so we have a wiki page over here where it does not have anything, comments, any history. Yep, there is something in a history. Neil, I don't know what this is about. We have wiki syntax 2.1, nothing from him. So let's see what we can do here. On port 80, we have web editor. So it's a code editor and one new subdomain. So this is the web, and over here I think I need to be fast to reach the, there I go. So when you hover on it, you will see that we have a new subdomain over here, which is wiki.editor.htb /XWiki. Let's add it into the /sd hosts using manage hosts. So if I'll do sudo manage hosts and we're gonna append it. So it should be 3. Which one? It's the 6th one. Append it with this. Paste, press enter, and we have our appended output. Copy this, paste it here, and we can snip unwanted stuff. Okay, let's see what we can do next. I don't think we need to go to the port 8080, but still, if I want, we can add that, right? And the host has been appended. Let's also see on port 8080 what we have there. So there we go. It's also something related to wiki. It's something related to wiki as mentioned in the nmap scan output. Now if we see, it says wiki, but in the nmap output it says Jetty. I think it was a Jetty, right? Jetty. My bad. Now last remain, that is the new subdomain we have. Let's visit that too and see if we can find anything useful there. It was what was it? Wiki dot this, and we don't need all of this. Okay, again it's the same thing. Anything on this? We have wiki Debian 15.10.8, and guess what? We don't have anything different here. We have same content as on port 8080. So let's see what we can do in there. Let's open the 81 also, like the port 8080. It says jQuery nginx. Yeah, it says the 15.10.8, same as this. So after checking, we have a few things like the Debian version this, and yeah, that's it. Over here we have version for the Jetty, and for the Jetty version is 10.10. No, it's not 10. It's 0.20. Let's see on Google if we have anything available for these two. Else we'll look around for anything else, any other one manually. So let's Google. Before we Google, let's check on SearchSploit. So we gonna go for the SearchSploit. We can close this, clear SearchSploit, and we are looking for XWiki. Let's say is 15.10.8. Press enter. Nothing. XWiki. Anything on this? 15. Okay, so we do have something, and what the heck is this? We do have stuff for XWiki, though here it's on higher version, but it might work on our version too. Let's try. Okay, here I have fixed the style. So now let's we have these two important. We also have this one, but I don't think we need to go that far. As I can see, it's XWiki platform. So if I'll just cross check and confirm one last time, it says a Debian, and if I click on this, let's see where it takes us. Yep, here we can see it says the XWiki platform. I don't know if you saw that, but let me show you. Over here, if you see in the URL, I don't know if I'll be able to reach, but here you see just exactly over here it says the platform. So we know that we'll be working with the platform. Let's see, should we use this one or maybe this one? Let's try this, and we're gonna do searchsploit -x paste, press enter, and it's it's a Python script. What is it doing? We might be able to write it shorter than this, or maybe you can just provide it to the any AI agent, and that might be able to help you reduce the number and rely less on any other sort of dependency. Here we are giving the URL over here where it will detect if it's HTTP, HTTPS. So basically we just need to provide the URL without HTTP or HTTPS, and or maybe with that, I don't know if it is detecting or it's trying to understand by itself, but whatever. Then it's trying to pull the response where it is performing a redirect, then trying to understand the target type, if it's HTTPS or HTTP. Then another try for the same thing, but at this time it like checking for both, if it's working on HTTP or HTTP. If it's not working, then it'll just stop. Over here it's checking for the exploitation function where it's performing the exploit on detect protocol. Yep. And this is the final URL on which it's trying to attack. It's SolrSearch. I don't know what this endpoint is. Do we have this endpoint in the Nmap results? Solr results? Nope. But we do have bin main view. Yep. Bin get main. Oh, do we have this? Oh, we don't have this one also. Well, it might work. So it's performing and trying to cat the etc pass over here and trying to pull out its content. Let's move it over here. So we're gonna press this ls. So and see what we can do here. There we go. Oh, we have to like fix the whole stuff and put over here. Get the file. It contains the script in it, or remove the starting lines and change the file name to 52136.py and execute it. So we're gonna clear sublime 5 something, press enter. Everything is under hash. This one is under hash 2, banner, etc. I don't think we need to make any changes, so we will just do this. MV52 whatever to 52.py. There we go. And now let's run this Python 3 52 whatever. Press enter. And it says decimal problem. I see. So we need to fix it. Oh, it's py now. So where is it causing the problem? Here. Save it and clear everything. Run. Dang it. Now where is the problem? There are multiple problems, but we do have the CVE number here. What the heck was asked? One in line 36. Print this. Line 36. Oh, I see. What's the problem here? This is the problem. And the same problem is around here, if I'm not wrong. There we go. Now this should be fixed. Here is the full script. Py paste. Now save it and with Python 3 and see what we can do here. And there we got the styling. We have the file saved. We can close. Now if I'll do Python this. Damn it. Remove this stuff. We don't need this. The banner and other retarded stuff. Now, don't tell me it's Python 2. Okay, it's not working in that too. Instead of this, it didn't work. But we do know the CVE now, which is this one. Let's find on Google and try on it. GitHub POC on a browser, and we got this, we got this, we got this, I guess. We have this one too, and this one too. Okay, it's listing multiple. We just want one with the proper POC. This is the one we was actually trying and it didn't work. Damn broken exploit. It seems people have rewrite it for this box specifically. Seems like. So we aren't gonna use this, but let's see. We'll take the reference, how it's doing. It's taking the arguments where, man, this damn color thing. It's taking the Python and over here it's pinging to this. Okay. Over here it's parsing the input where it'll check for HTTP or HTTPS or maybe the port 80. And over here it's taking the command. Now it's taking over here. The main stuff is going on. If not original URL. This is this. This is our main stuff where it's doing this thing, starting the attack with the color stuff. Over here it's accepting the payload in the string and then forwarding to target. If target contains this, then it else a target starts with this. So it's basically checking for the backslash. If it starts with that or if it's not, After that, it's checking for the original payload. Over here, this is the one that's breaking the stuff, and over here our command will be added and it will execute from here. And now over here it's giving it the order to encode the original payload, so it can send it as a web request. Over here, when it will get the encoded payload, it's sending it to the vulnerable endpoint, which is this one, again the fancy stuff. And over here it's sending the request and trying to verify if it's working or not. And if it worked, you'll get your output, and that's how it is doing. Okay, so if it's kind of like this, let's try create our own. Let's see, we have Groovy and stuff here. Instead of this, we can write it into the bash. So let's say sublime CVE. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna be like hash slash or bang slash bin slash bash. Okay, oh here we need to let's check the like input arguments, how it's gonna take the input arguments. Over here -z double quotes $1 pipe, or -z double quotes $2, and echo its usage. This is something we are sending it as a message. If it didn't work, then it will display something that like how you need to add the input and how you're gonna execute it, basically. $0 over here, it will mention the script name, like we have the CV name, so it will mention that. Then we will say over here it's check the URL, then it'll check for the command that we're trying to send. Next we will add URL as one variable, and the next one is gonna be command that'll pass over here, and this will refer to the $1 and this will refer to the $2. So now we have two arguments that'll take the input from here and after that distribute in the other part of script. Now let's see how it worked around with the groove stuff that we just saw earlier. It is executing it over here, and I'm finding it hard, or maybe I'm just getting lazy. Over here it is sending the stuff. First we need to mention the endpoint where it is gonna attack, and we know that it's working around the Groovy, so let's do this. We'll create another variable with the Groovy, and over here we're gonna define. I can write it in a downstream, but I think this, if it'll fit in a single line, then I'll do that. We are defining the south function, and it's gonna new string builder where it'll check for the errors. Build new string builder. I'm just trying to focus what the heck I'm writing over here, or I'll just pause and finish the script and then I'll elaborate like what the heck I have written over here. Okay, I'm still writing, so I was thinking like let's just explain it. So over here you see we have these two mentions over here. So this is it's basically checking, or instead of checking, it's creating two types of string builders to capture standard output and the like any error that will see. And for this one over here, this one is going to execute the shell command over here, and the next part, this one is to capture the any sort of errors or in the output or in any string, and this one, it is to kill the process after some time, like basically after, I'm not sure if it is 1 second or what, but I think it's 1 second if you're counting it as a millisecond. So after 1 second it will kill the stuff if it didn't get anything. And the next one over here, the println. So this is something that it will embed this, I guess, into the parameter where it is trying to put, as you can see over here in the media RSS. So over here, whatever will go, it'll try to embed it in there. So let's write the encoding part. So we have this $print and printf and %s, which is a string. And over here, we're going to call the payload, $payload. And we're going to pipe it with the JQ. JQ is required. -sr or @URI. This is endpoint that we're going to look for. Or it's going to convert into that way. Now this is going to be last part where we are going to send this whole mush. So we'll use a curl with -sk. It won't stop even if it's looking for certificates or whatever the hell it's looking for. It's gonna still throw the stuff. And as for the silent, and over here we're gonna mention our URL that we'll get from the first argument that we have mentioned above in the 5th line. And let me complete this whole curl request and be back. So here's the whole script. Here we're gonna send everything in here as per this script. So let's save it and we'll go here, chmod +x, there we go, /this, and over here we're gonna provide it with the URL, the one we're gonna use. Not sure which one should I use. This. Let's try both. If it works on both, that's also cool. If it doesn't work on both, that's also cool. I'll check for ID, and it says something is missing in the line 3. Oh, maybe and exit 1. This is the one that's missing. It's still oh, I see. It's missing this. Now if I'll save it, clear, now run it. It's still missing, damn it. Now where am I missing something? I think this is the one because I just copy pasted it. Oh, this is my bad. I think we can just add the $. Save it. Will it work this time? No. Still error. What the heck is missing a 3rd line? Okay, I'm not giving any more time. If it can fix it, we are good. Else we'll move on. And FYI, if you're watching this or trying later, we have updated the route over here. So we're trying to exploit this one. This is exact same. So what did it change over here? Okay, try now. Let's see if this time it works. Copy this, paste here, ID, press enter. Don't tell me I have to do it like this because it contained the port. No, it's not working. I'm getting this error, man. I could have just asked it to write it in the bash so we can easily finish this. But like I said, I explained you the whole script. Okay, did it? Updated? Anything else? What did it update? Pipe extract stuff. Yeah, everything was there already. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Okay, it didn't, but it did execute something. I see. So let's try it on this, probably. And these. Not getting any sort of output. Maybe because the time is way too much less. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I see. So it has updated to check if it's HTTP or HTTPS. I see. Let's see. Okay, didn't got any results. Now TP : now. Let me fix it and I'll be back. Okay, after giving like a good amount of time, we found that this Groove one was having a problem. So now that this has been fixed, I'll upload it on the GitHub. If you guys want to use it, you can use it. And this is a bit of an add-on where it's checking for the URL type and stuff. So now if I will run this command over here, so it should show us an output. Okay, so it's working on this. Let's check on this too. So basically it's vulnerable on both sides, so it doesn't matter which way you use. Okay, so I'll also add it over here. cat our script. I'll keep it in my notes in case I don't add it on a GitHub. We can add it over here. We found a script on Google, but after checking that, I write my own bash version, which is below or can be found on GitHub. So far, what I have understood is it's something like a problem with the search bar. So here we can see the media RSS, and the kind of text we are sending is causing the problem to make it misbehave. So now that we have this running, let's try to get the RC over here. So netcat, we're gonna go with 1, and over here we can close them, I guess, and go here. And probably we can use this one itself, I guess. And we'll add it into single quote. Press enter, and we didn't got RCE. Let's try a different shell then. This one. Maybe this one. It might work. Okay. This also didn't work. Maybe this remove one will work. Oh, I see why it's not working. I see I'm in edit 49. So if I'll just do 49, press enter, will I get the reverse shell? I guess not. And what about now? Maybe it can just read the files only, but cannot execute the commands. Let's try this one too, which I'm not sure if it will run or not, because sometime you won't see the bash or other stuff on a system, but this kind of stuff. And there we go. So we got it working. We got the BusyBox working. So let's see. But it didn't stick with it. So we need to work with that. I don't think we need to encode it. Maybe bin bash. Netcat listener. Clear. Press enter. Okay, it is exiting immediately the moment it catches a shell. Now that's the problem. We need to make it stick there. Now the point is how we're gonna do that. Maybe this do not have the bash. Could be reason. Let's try with the sh. Now cat listener. This. I see it's still not sticking with it. And now, it's not sticking for some reason. What we can do here now? Like we got to know that this is using or we can use the BusyBox here. Let's see if I will go with the not web. I think it's a wiki subdomain name. It's wiki. Wiki.this cleared this. Perform another netcat listener. Press enter and please stick. Give me some time. Let me check around this too. Okay, so after tweaking around and giving it some time, I fixed it somehow. Now, like you can see, the session is sticking. So if I'll cat this, so you see over here, I have made some changes in this so here we use like making it overcomplicated. We try to add some sort of like error handler or trying to understand the error and stuff. So I just get rid of that and made it directly executable. So if you will put anything in there and you can just execute it, it will work like a charm. So here you can see it. The whole script is finished in few lines: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. This script is like finished in 30 lines, so we don't need more than that. So here we have the whole stuff, and we also fixed this line too. I forgot. So let me update the script and we'll use this to execute again. So I'll copy this, paste it here. There we go. Now let's execute it to get the RC. And like the reason was because even though it was letting us get the what the heck we say, the connection, but it wasn't sticking with it because we was adding the sort of time limit for when it will die itself. Because of that, it wasn't sticking with that. So now that we have it, let's cancel it again. And if you want to see, I'll just re-execute it and perform this. And there we go. It's working. It's running in the background without getting killed. So we have our shell here. So if I'll do bash, if it has, we might get, I see. So it should be like bash -i, press enter, and weird. If I'll do sh, we are out, but we're not able to summon the shell. That's weird. Let's see. ps aux pipe grep CVE. How many files are running? Oh, there is none. Nice. So we can run it again. If I'll just will it do any good? I don't think it'll send the interactive shell, but this one will do. Okay. So we have our shell spawned here, and if I'll do who am I, it should respond, and ID. There we go. So first run this, then second. Let's check what we can find in there. So we have this /bin/bash-i. I hope this should give us something interactive. Man, this is irritating. Exit ls. So we are in. Let's find something juicy, and the only thing that is for now, I guess it's some kind of DB. So let's find it. PWD. I don't know where we are. So we are in wiki cd. What do we have here? Root cd root rewards.txt. Let's try our grep command, if that can pull any password. So our almighty grep, we're gonna use this one, paste it there, press enter, and wait on output if it can pull that out. It seems no, it didn't execute for some reason. Let's see. Okay, we have quite a multiple stuff here, Python, etc, etc. Okay, so we have bin, we have game, we include. Do we have any other directory other than? Okay, there we are. cd var ls cd dub cd html ls cd assets ls, and there we have these two files only. If I'll do the cd from the ls, cd data, cd observations or mails, whatever this mail is. What the heck is this? ls-la cat, don't know what this is. Okay, we got something here. It's our payload that this user executed. Oh, so we requested a password reset here, and because of that, we got the connection reason why we got, and we have found the reason why we got the access here. I think I should have looked around and find the blog specific to this, but couldn't. Well, whatever. So when we requested the password reset, we sent it the forged URL, and because of that we got the connection. IS cd data cd logs store file wiki ls cdb ls cdf ls-la cd whatever this we're looking directory is, the attachments. Bro, what the heck is this rabbit hole? There is a XR and XML file. I don't think this will be containing anything, the metadata one, but we can cat probably. Nothing in there. All the way back. cd temp. Okay, we have got some stuff. Let's exit back, clear it, check again, clear, run it again, get the access, perform the ls, perform the pwd. We have the path. Let's keep it safe and let's check the web apps. In web apps XWiki, under XWiki, which we can check is resources. If it could give us what you're looking for. I'm looking for your components or anything else. ls-la c redirects. Okay, this is a file. Resources, templates, cat, paste, press enter. And it says do not remove this file. It needed to be there, so the welcome file list in web.xml work. I see. cd Jetty ls cd etc ls boom. We got quite many files, console capture, HTTP, deploy, anything in there. Cat web defaults. There are some mentions, but nothing useful in here. File e tag welcome allow defaults. Like there is quite a big file. I don't think we'll be able to find anything in there because these all seem to be default files. Let's check back. Where are we right now? Let's Jetty doesn't give us any. What else we can check? Okay, it's clearing, but that's bad. Okay, let's try. Any of these commands will work, which I hardly believe it'll work. Whoa, dang it. Why I didn't try it before? Hell nah. Okay, we are already sitting in there. Finally, we got a proper shell which can tell us where the hell we are. Okay, so let's go back. And this is hell of a slow. Whoa. Okay, so now if I'll check this grep, will it be able to find anything? It triggered the egrep, but is it running? Let's wait and see if we get the shell back or the output back. We might get something at least. We didn't got anything, so let's clear this all. We don't need this one as of now. So if I do ls-la, let's check what's going where. We have an India nginx, and we have Ubuntu, we have Udis, we also have wiki, we have wiki. Okay, let's see. cd, this one. Because we're working around these only, so I'm not sure what we can check here. ls-la, do we have redirect resources, skin, templates, web, INF. What the hell is INF? I'm forgetting it. Web, it's in a Java application. Okay, I see. What does it contain? Okay, not intended for public access, such as private JP pages, config files, and framework. Okay, I see. Maybe we might be able to get something in here. CD Meta, which I highly suspect we won't be getting it. We have Maven, but see the other one also. What does this have? This have few files. Cat notice, etc. Maximum format size, call name. How much time did one took to finish this though? Wait, what the hell? Only 10 minutes? I'm like this freaking slow. Let's try cat, cache fonts, web.xml, probably anything in there. Because like this is a base of the machine it's running, so everything is stored in the XML. do this. Cat paste space pipe grep pass. I don't think the grep will work. Okay, it does not have the grep. Sad. But does it have the egrep? Cat web.xml pipe egrep password. Nope. I can open it in like another editor kind of thing, but that gonna eat crazy amount of time. Okay, so here we are. We have defined some regular stuff here. Then there's a display name and etc. And some other parameters false true. This filter is used to initialize the REST API's process and etc. Request include forward error, include forward errors. I think they have mentioned like what sort of routes are gonna work. Clear filters and other actions. Let's clear this. What else we have? Locales properties. Maybe this. This has okay. It says the hibernate.connection username, password, and its property name. Let's go all the way up and see hibernate.cfg.xml. It says the configuration DTD. Refer over here. Generic parameter common to all databases. Without it, some query might not work. Okay. Generic parameter common to all databases. Hibernate.showSQL outer join. Is there any changes in the box? Which I don't think there isn't any. Let's see. Bone CP connection pooling configurations. CP Hibernate 2063-10-2050. Nothing. Okay, nice. Lovely. We got something. We got right, correct? Okay. This is another thing that we got, and it's a local database connection string, and we have something for MariaDB. We have some for HSQLDB. We got for the Postgres and for some other DBs too. But I think there is only one password that I found worth looking at, and that one is where the heck did it go? This one. So after checking, this is what we have found. Okay, let's copy this. Let's edit. After checking around, I have found this file, and in there we have found the credentials. It's where the hell is it? The file. Yeah, this is the one. And oh, the long, there's so much we didn't add. Okay, so we have got the new username and password. Let's try connect with the SSH first, then we'll see if it didn't work. We'll try to connect with the local DB probably. So let's do this SSH. What the hell is this username? Where is it? Not this one. Yeah, .ex at the raw editor.htb. Press enter. Copy. Yes. And paste. Press enter. And nice, permission denied. So we cannot enter in there. Okay, we access the user here. Oh, now let's try here. Clear. SU with this user. I don't know if it will work or not, but I think we are already in that user, the one we're trying to connect with, right? So if I'll do this, paste, press enter. Yep, we are already that user. So I think we need to pull the stuff from this database. MySQL localhost one. So that means we need to pull the data from the which database is it? MySQL. Yep, SQL So we're gonna do this, exit, and go here. It says MySQL -u in the user, we this and P for the password. Can we mention the database too? I guess no. So let's press enter. Okay, it's asking for a password. Nice. Paste, press enter, and boom. Finally, we are in. We're in the database. What happens most of the time, I don't even get the access of the database, and that's pretty insulting, man. We are in the DB. Let's fetch the creds sh. Okay, so I need to perform these few commands, show databases, and we're gonna use think this one, and it says the show tables, and over here do we have any user related table? There is strings, there is objects, logs, links, id for double data, attachment, keywords, mail sender, event, date, doc, observations, id. Nothing in there. Let's see, who am I? Okay, it didn't work. Okay, let's see, variables. Whoa. This is crazy, man. Wait. Let me pull it all the way up first, and then I just recall something. I don't know if that's the case. That would be absurd. Variables, values, admin address, port. I don't want this shit. Minimal build ID, don't give a damn. Char set. Okay, this is something that I'm wasting my time on, probably. So let's do this, I guess. Clear SSH. But this time, if you remember, we got the email, right? And that's a different user, right? So where the hell is this user name? It says Neil, right? The password reset. Let's try it on the Neil. It's EAL. Press enter. The password, and damn it. Any other user that we might be potentially missing here? Do we have any other user on this? Let's see. cd/home ls. It was all along there, man. We have. I don't think we need to access this. We have another user with name Oliver. There we go. Let's try doing SSH on this user. Wait, let's see if we can do the CD in Oliver. Yeah, we cannot, I see. And if I'll do this on Oliver, press enter, and try this damn password on this user, and we have the access. Pretty nice. Just give me a second, and we got the access. Boom. Quite a dead brain attempt from my side. Okay, so let's do this. Paste it here, go all the way up, go boom, and snip, and cat user.txt, copy this, or maybe cut, and paste it here, and paste it here, submit, and there we go. I'll fix this stuff later. And I think should put it here. Get the shell as Oliver. Now comes the privilege escalation part. So let's do sudo -l. We have the Oliver password. Where the hell is it? Okay, slash over here. /table. Username, password in here. Oliver. Let's just cut it, and now copy this, paste it here, press. Okay, it says, sorry, user Oliver may not run sudo on editor. Okay, we don't have the access for this. We don't have access to run a sudo on the editor machine. Let's check for which file we have access to. For that, we're gonna do ID is a part of Netdata. Okay, let's check the user Oliver is part of the Netdata. Let's see if there is any file under this group X. For that we're gonna do find hyphen group Netdata and slash press enter. Okay, there we go. We got quite the crap. We need to send it all into devnull. Okay, we have way too many files. Let's clear all where we have this user access. User Oliver. User Oliver don't have the X any stuff. There is nothing. What about here? There are logs, there are some other stuff, and there is way too much stuff. PID metadata? What the heck is that? Oh, okay. I think strings will do. We have 5% against this limit and group. I don't think we need anything from here now, so let's clear this. Now we need to clear this. Okay, I think we can close all this. Let's try again. User. He is a part of some group, but why there is no file listing? Do I need to mention what we are looking for, maybe? Hyphen type F. Let's see. Tilde find. Search for either empty files or directory, delete them verbosely. Oh man. I want all the files to see nothing useful here. Find any good flag that I can use. Hyphen D for the depth. We don't want any depth in this because it has to recurse everything. Hyphen N for less than for test. Hyphen type CDEFS. Hyphen U username. User uname. So I think if I'll do the ID unit, it's Oliver. Dang it, there's so much. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I'll finish this tomorrow. I hope in time. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so a bit of gap change. So this is the next day. We have found this list that says we have our user part of the Netdata. So we was checking for what we can do in there. So let's do SSH Oliver is the password. Let's see what we can do. So basically we'll find the file. Let's try find. We are a part of the group, so let's check the group and this Netdata. With this, let's add one more thing. We'll put the root over here and hyphen type probably file, and for any sort of error we will move that into /dev/null. So now it will try to look for any sort of file that falls under this group, and all the errors will go to devnull and down. This is way too much. Net data mischeck. Okay, wait. So instead of cat, let's try strings. Anything worth. I don't even know if we are looking for this specific file, or it says it's a DB file, but this has some actions over here. Open file, percentage against the process limit, etc. Let's go all the way up. It's quite a big of a file. Now let's see anything in this. Seems thing. Yep, there's doesn't seems to be anything here. Let's try with the I guess hyphen user Oliver. Let's check good probably. Okay, again, quite many files. I don't know, man. Let's try this. Gonna upload the linpiece, and this is the path. So if I'll do cd hyphen, it should take me to previous directory. So we will do cp paste slash linpiece .sh, yes, here .sh, and I'll paste it here. So copy this, hard to find, try linpiece. So now that we have the linpiece there, let's upload. So we will clear it and make the python 3 -m http dot server, press enter, and we're gonna do wget on this is already okay, there is no one, so we will do wget, and what's the IP address? 16.49:8000/linpiece. Let's copy this and paste it here, and now wait for the upload to finish, and let's keep the screenshot of this in case for later on sticks there. First this, second this. Now we have the file there. Let's run it. We're gonna dump the output on our local. For that, we're gonna use netcat better, and we're gonna use which one? Netcat dump data from this VoIP. There we have it. Over here there is I think if I recall correctly, could have or we did actually check. There are a few write-ups where I have added this. Okay, it's not in there. Let me do a quick search, or I'll just directly show you the command that I'm gonna use. Okay, so I have made a little update. If you see over here, I have added the -o, and let's try this. If it works, and if it doesn't work, that's a different thing. So let's see. We have linpiece here, so we'll do chmod plus x linpiece, and we need to start the listener here, netcat -lnbp, and transfer the file lin dot Oliver, press enter, and over here we will provide the permissions. Then we're gonna pipe it, and another small update. Let's do this over here. This in this one, yeah, in this we're gonna do it like so. This will move this much will move here, and the file name will go in the starting over here, and we're just piping the output that it'll give, right? Yep. So over here we have /linpiece, and we're gonna pipe it to the netcat -qo. Then with the IP address that we have, data.16.49, and we're gonna press enter and say the port number is missing, and the port number is 9001. There we go. Press enter, and there we have the connection, and we'll get the output anytime soon. There is a damn mosquito wandering around, and I believe after this transfer it should kill the connection by itself, because usually when I was using the previous stuff it wasn't killing the connection before. So let's see if it does it this time or not. Quite a big output it seems. And we're getting some errors where it's trying to find some files, and it does not have the permission to read those files. That problem. Let me pull it down a bit. Come on, running. So once it finish, it should kill the connection. And after this, I'm again going to go to sleep. 12:27. So I'll go to sleep and record the other part tomorrow and edit it and ready. I don't know if the scan is complete. Let's see if it not let cat Oliver. Yeah, it seems to be complete because we are getting this in the end. For some reason, it didn't kill the connection. Let me do a quick test. I'm not sure if it will work, but who knows, right? So let's do this. rmf linpiece Oliver will clean it. Right. So this time we're gonna again try, and but this time instead of this, let's try this. If it works. Oh, wrong IP address. 16.49. Press enter. Okay, there it says no such Wait, what? I see. Think it has probably build a connection. Yo, wrong IP address. And there we go. We build a connection. And after it finish, we should get our file and it should kill the connection. If this works, I'm going to replace it over here and copy this much. A new tab over here. Give the file name, paste, and they should fix it. Let's see if it kills or not. We already had the output. Scat again. Okay, it's still working. Yeah, we haven't seen the errors yet, so let's give a second. Yeah, there we go. Do the cat again. Look, it's still checking. There we go. I think it has killed the connection, and there we go. It did kill the connection, so this time we're gonna copy paste this as an output. Here we go. Here we're gonna do, first we do this, second we do this, and copy here, paste it here. Now what we're gonna do, we have the WinP output on our local, check that, see how we do the previously. So we don't need this connection anymore, so we're gonna clean it. Over here we're gonna clean it too. We can do the one, clear this, and cat. See what we can get from here all the way up. It says the sudo version is 1.9.9. I'm not sure if it is exploitable though, but we'll check on that later. What else do we have? Dirty pipe, less probability, less container related tools present. Yep. Do we have any cron job that dbus daemon? There is some sort of UDP probably. This is file with the process not found. This is cron job, Zaman. Nothing interesting so far. Disable services, system path, dbus analysis, nothing in there. Dbus configurations, nothing in there. Okay, there are few things the system. Let's see, yep, TL, we have domain, we have MySQL running. Okay, we have few interesting forts running. We'll check on them later. Let's complete this first. TCP dump is enable, user information, Oliver, data, there is a G key not found, check sudo -l. I don't think there was anything in there. It said we don't have the permissions, right? We'll check again, recall. Yep, we don't have the worthless. Admin the password. Bin bash? Oh, we can access the bin bash, but it has to be via root. The bash will trigger, it will come from the. I've checked quite a long way, but let's check in though. Software, useful software. Basic for Docker, Netcat, Perl, Ping, Bluecat. This is where we found our work. There is a Mongo config, but we are already in the system with the password, so I don't think that is gonna help. Let's go one directory back and see any other user. We don't have any other user, so that means we have to escalate the privilege to the root and analyze environment files. Okay, we have something here interesting. Opt Netdata, etc Netdata environment. I don't know what this is. Paste, enter, cat, enter. Created by installer. Configuration doesn't contain anything specific. Oh, so it is printing the data, which isn't it? Gotcha. Windows analysis, files, service, IPA, MySQL config. There's a Maven X feature, we don't need that. Password, there's a DSA keys. Anything else useful? Network binary, gpass, cron tab. Oh, that's exhausting. User bin bash root. Oh, there it comes. Readable file belongs to root and readable by me, but not world readable. Yep, this is, I know, net data. Yeah, it repeatedly coming down to net data because Oliver is a part of this group. Like, do we need to do something in here? Probably. There is .d plugin, there is a C group network. This seems suspicious. Readable suspicious as also data group. Let's check that. But before I do, let's finish this output. And we have some user relevant data, which I don't think is worth. And there is a tip. And here we can see again, you can write even more file inside lost directory. Okay, and over here, this is this. There's a Netdata API key in crash keep. Let's see what this API key is. Clear, cat, paste, enter. It's kind of UUID. What else do we have? Got jobs, status. Again, Netdata can modify an interesting file in the last 5 minutes. Someone is messing over here. Netdata meta DB clear. Oh, wait. No. I think we have already seen this, and this already has caused quite a flood on the screen. All system and stuff, lint loaded, backup, common DB found, or was quite a big variable files. And there we have the conclusion. Like, we are only suspicious to these files that we have found already. Now the point is, how are we gonna find which file we need to work with? Oh yeah. Okay, so this is what we have. Which seems to be charts. Make much impact here. Check overrides, effects. I don't think there is, and here, if there was or there kind of stuff, so we'll try get the password, which I don't think it has. Go all the way front, paste, press, and yep, there is nothing related to the password. Let's clear this. This seems to be executable file. Okay, let's see if we have some. Let's do Google and Escalation. It says the C group network plugin is Netdata done specific widely reported privilege escalation, etc. Instead, it uses elevator privilege as a part of its normal operation, which leads security discussion 28 about the risk at its design. The primary recent 2024 privilege escalation vulnerability in Netdata is related to the ndsudo utility, which is general purpose privilege escalation used by various Netdata plugins. So we have this file. Yep, we have this file, and this is the CVE. Okay, so screenshot till here. We're gonna edit it a bit. Has been copied. It was as per Google privilege escalation using the end which we have path with the path. Let's copy this it here. This gonna add enter. We got this. Any GitHub out of it. No, and don't tell me so himself. No, this is a different. So we might be able to like perform this. There we have a told CVE or the script exploit.c can run here. There we have the Netdata embedded server. I'm not sure what's its version though, but if it is saying that it is around this and it's led to the recent that is most recent, it thinks is most probably this one, and it's running on this server or like this port, and we saw it was running on this port. Like this port was enabled, so most probably this is what's listening over there. Find. Okay, let's try that. This we'll be able to see the version. Clear, paste, enter. Okay, it didn't. Let's proceed further and see. So this might be the exploit that they're running. Don't tell me I have to put it on the machine. Let's see if this has the GCC. Yeah, this do not have the GCC compiler on the machine. And even for this, I'm not sure what kind of compile they have made. It's a bin bash. I see. Let's try if it works or not. Use this and wget, not wget. It's a git clone. Paste, enter, exploit, GitHub, dump it. Oliver have the compiled version. Compile it. So we have it on a machine. It's clear. Let's compile C file. For that, let's go over here and compile it. Process. Read, check there. Oh, we have this over here. There we go. New file. The file on Oliver machine. That was fast. So Python 3 ATP. Let's enter. Do it here. On this. wget. Do it back. On callback. Each there. Have the file on. Now that the file is there, we have uploaded it. Yes. We need to upload 2 files. Wait. Cat C. Okay, so what it's doing, first it is looking for this file specifically, and then it's performing check if it was found. Okay. I see. It check the found, then if this file and we found in the current directory, it give the permission. So let's do it by ourselves. By permission, execute permission granted to this file, then the file and modify path to execute the etc. Do this. We'll just paste it, press enter, and it says command not found, can be installed. Let's try only $path. Oh, we need to use export with this. Now if I'll do this, because of this, press enter. Okay, now it's a part of the path. So if, let's see what I need, or what it is doing. It is looking for the path, which it found from here, correct? Yep, it is the path that it found over here. So the path is gonna be, most probably, yeah, this is a path that it found, correct? So we'll paste this path, space, and next it performed the NVMe list with the exploitable file, and boom, we are root, guys. We are root. No, we are good. There we go. Paste it here. And now that we are root, we can remove clear. Environment variables not set. We don't even care about that. Let's do the cat //xt, press enter, and we have our flag. Cut it, backspace, paste it. And one last thing, let's do the cat //shadow. We have the Oliver hash. Do we have the root hash? Yes, we have the root. Paste. With this, our box is complete, and reset. No, I don't care. You can submit the flag, and boom. We are good, guys. We are good. And with this, one more machine finish. And if you like so far, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share with others. If you think someone can benefit from it, or maybe might have tried something different to the reach the box or finish the box. And I'll see you guys in live soon, probably, if I'll be starting anytime soon. But yeah, I'll see you there. So have a great time. You can check me on Instagram or Twitter. With that said, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.